He's scared to ride on planes just because his family died in a plane accident. Poor guy, he'll never get a chance to go overseas.
Studying abroad or going on overseas business trips can give us a deeper understanding of foreign cultures. In most cases, it helps us broaden our horizons and grow as a human being. But that really depends on people. Some people return after a 1-month overseas business trip, believing that the world only revolves around him.
Heh, you're so bad at English. You know, I've actually played on global stage.
Well, I guess life in America is so amazing.
Now you get it.
My senior, Miyaharu Ohito, can never stop bragging about himself. I'm Kite Kitayama, a 27-year-old businessman working in a trading company.
If you want, I can take over your negotiations. The meetings are in English, right?
Huh? No thank you. I can't let you have the credit after I worked so hard to earn the client's trust. He was still persistent even after I resisted. But just then, Chief Tachibana passed by and overheard our conversation. That's enough, Ohito. I'm sure Kitayama can handle the negotiations without your help. I would like you to get back to your own work.
I'm sorry, sir.
Kitayama's usually so stuck up, but he couldn't go up against the chief. He returned to his desk, clicking his tongue in frustration. Thank you, sir. Mr. Ohito has been troubling me since returning from his business trip. I remember you've also worked in an overseas company for over 10 years. It must be a wonderful experience. I respect you, sir. Thank you, but I'm not all that. I can understand some English, but that's about all I can do. Even my daughter has been ignoring me, and I have no idea what she's up to. I guess I'm not a good father either. I hope things will turn out well for you. After work, I headed straight for a cafe meeting.
Hey there, Kite. You're 3 minutes late. Penalty.
It's just 3 minutes. Sorry. See? I mean it.
Putting your palms together is the Japanese style of apology. But will you also kneel down on your knees and show me harakiri? Oh, Kite, it's such a pity you had to die just because you were 3 minutes late.
Just stop that already! Why would I have to kill myself? This is Seila. She's 20 years old, half Japanese and half American. She lived in the US until last year. Seila is also my language exchange partner. We meet twice a week and teach each other different languages. A language exchange is when two people who speak different languages teach each other and support each other's studies. In our case, I learn English from Seila, and she learns Japanese from me. Recently, the ways of studying English have become diverse. You can find many English conversation cafes and language exchange apps in Japan. Oh yeah, there's an autumn festival tonight. The streets will be car-free, and there'll be lots of food stalls around.
Really? I'd love to go.
But aren't you working today?
Yeah, from 10 p.m. But I'm just a support person tonight. I can do it.
Alright, but don't push yourself. Seila is working night shifts and is quite busy.
Kite, what is this exotic-looking skewer?
It's grilled squid. Want some?
No thank you. Japanese people really eat anything, don't they?
How about some octopus balls then? No good either? We often go out together like this so Seila can experience Japanese culture. I wonder if we look like a couple from the outside. Time sure flies when we are having fun. The following day, I finished my job on time and the negotiations went smoothly too. It was another tough day, but I feel like I'm on a roll.
Cut it out with that face. You look like a dog waiting to get some compliments from the chief.
Mr. Ohito, please mind your own business.
Don't get carried away. Anyone can do that much. You're so confident in yourself. You can help me finish my work by the end of the day. Here.
He slammed a pile of documents on my table. It was already past working hours. All of this? There's no way I can get this much done.
Why? I'm sure it's no big deal for you. All you have to do is to check the details. By the way, I've got some errands to do, so I've gotta leave. Bye.
With those words, he left the office. I bet he's just visiting his usual hostess club. I cursed him inside my head and started checking the documents. Huh? Wait a minute. I don't understand a thing he's written here. The grammar needs to be corrected. I have to rewrite this. Otherwise, no one will be able to understand this. He should have asked me to help him earlier. I ended up editing his document for hours and missed the last train. Well, tomorrow's a weekend, so I can push myself a little bit. Whoa, what a beautiful sunset! Oh, wait, this must be a sunrise. I walked to the station with tired, unsteady footsteps when I suddenly spotted Sayla. She too seemed tired out.
Is that you, Kite? Or am I seeing things? I'm Sayla Tachibana.
I know who you are, and I am here for real. You've just finished work?
Uh-huh. And I'm dead hungry. Wanna go eat some ramen?
It's strange that I always crave for ramen, whether it's after work or after a drinking party.
Ah, it just hits the spot. It will definitely help me start the day again.
Cheers to the world! Cheers to Pops! Pops, I would like extra servings with firm noodles, please. Coming right up!
And by the way, Kite, what were you doing this early in the morning? Were you spending the night with some girl or what?
Cut it out! I was working all night! This senior guy forced me to do his job. He's always boasting about his English and looks down on me because I've never been abroad. Honestly, I wish I could speak better English.
Kite, you're already quite fluent. You really are.
Thanks, Sayla. But maybe I should get some overseas experience too. When I said that, Sayla suddenly shrieked and put on a flustered expression.
No, don't go. You don't like studying with me? I'll try harder and become a better teacher.
Huh? What's wrong with you? I haven't decided anything yet. Calm down. Sayla started crying from relief. I tried to comfort her, but the shop owner kicked us out before I could do so, saying that couples should do their stuff outside.
Sorry, Kite. I was so tired, I might have gotten a bit high.
No worries. Sometimes it happens to me too, but I didn't expect you to get so worked up.
You're my only friend in Japan. I suddenly felt so lonely, like I'd be left alone. You see, Dad and I haven't had a proper conversation since the last time we had an argument.
Sayla came to Japan after graduating from high school, following her parents' divorce. That was 2 years ago.
I was just trying to make my own living, like earning money, leaving my parents' house, and going to college. So I worked at night and studied Japanese during the day. I wanted to prove that I could live in Japan without his help. But now that I think about it, maybe I was just rebelling against Dad. This beautiful sunrise makes me think maybe it's okay to rely on him. What do you think, Kite?
She put on a sentimental smile and let out a short breath that was visible in the cold air. Well, I'm in no place to say this, but it might be a good idea to talk with your father and sort out your feelings. I lost my parents in an accident a few years ago. I can't talk to them even if I want to. Don't regret not doing something. It's for your own sake.
Thanks, Kite. I'll get in touch with him.
Sayla sipped her coffee, her eyes reddening. We heard the sound of trains starting to move in the distance. A few days later, it was another ordinary day until Mr. Ohito came up to me again.
Hey, Kitaema. Are you interested in going to a hostess club with me after work today?
No. Thanks for asking, though.
Come on. You don't gamble, you don't do clubs. Why not experience the fun of being an adult?
Alright, I'll go. But just this once. His old biased way of thinking disgusted me, but I convinced myself that it was his way of making up for me. Mr. Ohito took me to a bar that was more elegant and chic than I expected, but his crude laughter echoed through the room and made me feel uneasy.
That's right. It was a big business deal, but I let him take the credit. After all, I'm in a position to teach my subordinates how to do their job.
Mr. Ohito, you're so kind and considerate.
Just as I thought. I was brought here to serve as his foil. I'll never come again.
Ah, Miyaharu. Seems like your job is really tough.
We should not address our guests so casually. Call him Miyaharu-san.
It's alright, I don't mind. American people address superiors by name too. Umiko, you're such a cutie.
Thank you.
The girl named Umiko was Mr. Ohito's favorite girl. She wore heavy makeup, but even so, she looked very attractive. She was beautiful, and her unpretentious attitude added to her charms.
Umiko, would you like to go on a date with me sometime? You know, I always request you.
You can attend me to the club or escort me back home after work.
Well, not like that. I mean private. I'll pay for the expenses. I know a good restaurant too.
Well, it's nice of you to ask me out, but sorry. I'm busy on my days off.
He wasn't getting much attention from her. The girl was also used to dealing with persistent people like him.
Hi, Mr. Kitaema, was it? Do you work for the same company as Mr. Ohito?
The other hostess girl, who seemed to be Umiko-san's senior, started to have a conversation with me. She's definitely a professional. Yes, we work in the same department. We do negotiations and sales, sometimes in English too.
So, you're fluent in English. That's amazing.
Having heard the hostess girl complimenting me, Mr. Ohito immediately cuts in between us.
Oh no, this guy can only speak English on an amateur level. He's not even close to me. I learned how to use real-life English in America. This guy has never stepped out of Japan. He can't hold a candle to me. He's scared to ride on planes just because his family died in a plane accident. Poor guy. He'll never get a chance to go overseas.
How dare you! I jumped to my feet in anger. He definitely has no right to make fun of my trauma.
Plus, he gets upset so easily. You saw him right now, huh? That's what makes him second class. He can never be a first class like me. Don't you think so, Umiko?
As a matter of fact, no. I don't think so. I think you're the one who's crazy.
Umiko-san snapped back at him. Her gaze was surprisingly cold.
People who belong to the first class wouldn't behave like that. Be ashamed of yourself.
Huh? Don't be so angry, Umiko. I was just joking.
Kite taught me Japanese. Kite is a much better person than you.
Seila? Calm down and apologize to Mr. Ohito at once. He is our important guest.
Umiko looked straight into Mr. Ohito angrily, as if she didn't care about the people around her. Excuse me? Did you call me Kite? Did I mention my name to you?
Huh? Hello, Kite. It's me, Seila.
Seila looked dumbfounded and also a bit upset. How could I have noticed her with all the makeup and hair? She wasn't wearing glasses either. But your voice is different too.
Well, we're hostesses. You could have imagined that we'd use sweeter voices. You're so insensitive, Kite. Ugh, I have to go now.
She stood up and turned around to the waiter who came to take her to another guest. But Mr. Ohito struggles to keep her by his side.
Wait a minute, Umiko. How do you and Kitaema know each other? And do you even call each other by name? I've been requesting you every single time I've come here. You can't betray me like this.
Just let me go.
Let her go, Mr. Ohito. She clearly doesn't want to be with you. I tried to pull him away from her, when suddenly, somebody raised a stern voice. This is precisely why I told you not to work in a place like this. It was Chief Tachibana. With hands on his hips, he was glaring at us. Chief? Do you, also enjoy coming to these kinds of clubs? Kitaema, don't get me wrong. I'm here to check on my daughter as a guest. He points his finger at Seila, who made a sour face. Seila? Is Chief Tachibana your father?
Yeah. We talked yesterday, but then he insisted on coming to see me work. Don't tell me that he was your boss.
Anyway, I heard everything. Well, it's more accurate to say that I overheard everything because I was sitting at the table beside you. Ohito, You insulted Kitaema to get attention, but your ways are dirty. Ever since you returned, you've been messing up her department. I warned you that I've been receiving complaints from other employees, didn't I?
I'm sorry. This was just the alcohol talking.
Is it okay to insult people? Or to become aggressive on others? Or to lay a hand on my daughter if you're drunk?
Of course not. I had no idea that Umiko-san was your daughter.
The wrinkles between the chief's eyebrows deepened, and his expression became even more angry. You made a fool of yourself during the business trip, don't you remember? You caused trouble by pretending you understood English. Did you forget how angry our clients became when you failed to pass on the right information?
I'm so sorry about that.
It turned out that Mr. Ohito wasn't so good at English. He only accompanied the chief to gain some practical experience in English. He was chosen instead of me because I had aerophobia. In the end, he got carried away and caused a major blunder. Your behavior has been problematic for a while now. It's time we discuss your future.
What does that mean?
Try to reflect your own behavior. Then you'll understand what I mean. And promise me that you'll stay away from my daughter.
Yes, sir.
The chief sent shivers down Mr. Ohito and left him haunted by fear. Sometime later, Mr. Ohito was transferred to a branch company where he was assigned to do simple tasks that had nothing to do with English. But things didn't go smooth for him there either. He failed at work and with relationships. He became frustrated and left the company in less than a year. I heard that nobody bothered to organize a farewell party for him. He later got deeply involved in hostess clubs to relieve his stress, and ordered champagne towers every day. According to Sayla, he went bankrupt on the day his fave left the club to marry another man.
And guess what? All I want to do is to work in a cafe, but my dad still doesn't believe me.
It was quite expected, but Sayla's father forced her to quit her job at the hostess club. But now, she has her father's support. She applied to a Japanese university and will become a university student next year. I heard that she had been glossing over about her former job and telling her father that she was sorting mail instead. No wonder it made him angry. From now on, we'll both be free on weekends, so we'll be able to see each other more often.
I used to be so sleepy after work, but now I have nothing to worry about. Could we see each other more often?
Sure, let's go on a date. Ow! Sayla slaps my back, her cheeks turning bright red. It hurts, but I feel happy. I've gained confidence because Sayla was always there for me to support my busy life and teach me English. Now I can handle English negotiations, and I'm starting to see results at work. I'll keep working hard to achieve my goals.
Sayla and Kite make such a cute couple. I'm so glad Sayla was there for him. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.